Good morning. Sorry, I'm trying to get my, I need a new tripod really. This one lasted for as long as it could. Let's see. Okay, let me tag a few people. Okay, I guess this is about as good as it's gonna get. I hope it holds up. Okay, fingers crossed. All right, well, good morning. We're just, live with another Sunday Pilates. Just trying to get my tripod, hopefully it'll stay. It's a little wobbly right now. The screw is a little bit loose and it won't tighten up. So then the camera keeps dropping. But hopefully you guys are having a good morning. I am having coffee and then I put all my stuff in there, my collagen and my MCT oil. So now I'm ready for the day. Okay, so hopefully you guys got a chance to do some of the Pilates that I put out on Friday, and I think I put something out on Saturday. No, oh, I'll put it out this week. Maybe I didn't put it out yet. It was for Pilates legs, so but I have that loaded and ready to go. So I'll just give this another minute, and so make sure that people can see this. Okay. All right. And it's not too bad out today. It's just a good fall day. Feeling my foot. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna get started with standing. You're gonna have your feet hip to shoulder width apart. Toes are just slightly turned out. Abs nice and tight. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach up long, and then hinge at your hips. Keep those abs nice and tight. Hinge as far as you can. Reach out. And then relax your hands to the floor slowly. Scoop your belly in, roll it up. Deep breath in, exhale. Ooh, a little too close to the window. Lift up, stretch. Deep breath in, exhale, hinge at your hips. Reach out nice and long. Reach, reach, reach. And then relax down to the floor. Get a good stretch right here. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop your belly in, roll it up. Reach those arms up overhead one more time, deep breath in. Exhale, hinge at the hips, reach your arms out, reach your body out nice and long, send those hips back. So you get a good stretch, lengthening the legs, lengthening the back and arms. Deep breath in, exhale, and reach down as far as you can, relax your head. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop your belly in, and roll it up. So now you're gonna come up onto your toes. Pressure is mostly on the big toes. Lower down, rock back onto your heels. So rock up onto your toes, back onto your heels. Toes, keep your rib cage in the whole time. And heels. Toes, heels, keep it going. 2 more. 1 more. Toes and then heels. Right here, deep breath in, exhale, tuck your chin in, roll it down, scoop that belly in. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Relax right here. You're gonna bend and straighten your legs. Bend and straighten. Try to keep those heels glued to the ground while you're doing this. So avoid from shifting onto your toes. One more. Bend, hold it here. Get a good stretch, scoop the belly in, and slowly back up to standing. Now you're gonna turn your toes slightly out, and then you're gonna go up on your toes again. Bring your back, shift it back onto your heels. So up onto your toes, back onto your heels. When you come up on your toes, again, skill pressure is on mostly on the big toe, because if you bring it to the baby toes, then that won't be good on your ankle and you'll have a really tough time balancing. So up onto your toes, then onto your heels, toes, heels, one more. And then tuck your chin in, roll it down, scoop the belly in. Right here, bend and straighten. Bend and straighten, keep it going. Bend, straighten, still keeping the heels glued to the mat. Bend and straighten, bend, straighten, 2, 1, and scoop your belly in, roll it up. Good. Okay, so feet are shoulder width apart, and then you're going to sway your hips over to one side. We're gonna side lunge it. Get a good stretch right here. Don't lose the activation in your abs. And you're gonna reach for your opposite heel. Come up, keep that rib cage nice and tight, and come over to the other side. Side lunge, side lunge. Ooh, my hips just cracked. Okay, bring like your opposite hip bone is reaching for the opposite heel. So it's coming in that straight, same trajectory. Keep it going. Reach, reach, and abs are still nice and tight. Don't let them go just because we're stretching right now. Keep it going. Reach, reach. One more on each side. Reach, reach. Now arms are gonna come up. Deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Reach, 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 and then relax your head down. And then take a deep bend and straighten those legs. Deep bend. Pull that rib cage in, lift those hips up to straighten the legs. Bend, abs nice and tight. Pull those hips up and up and up. One more. Bend, get a deep bend, deep breath in. Exhale, scoop the belly in, roll it up to standing. All right, so right here, one foot in front. So you got like maybe 3 or so feet of space between your front and back foot. Hips are shifted straight, abs nice and tight, and you're going to lunge forward. Keep that back leg straight, keep that heel onto the ground, and then straighten it. Front, straight, abs nice and tight. Pull that rib cage in. Bend, bend, bend. One more. Bend. Bring that opposite hand to the instep of the foot. Reach it up. And then straighten that front leg. Bend it and straighten. Bend and straighten. Keep it going. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. One more. Bend and straighten. Come up. Ooh. Other side. Oh, hey, Dawn. All Okay, so still with that about 3 or so feet of space between your front and back foot. Hips are square. We're gonna come into a forward lunge. Keep that back leg straight and come up. Pull that rib cage in. Bend, 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 keep it going. Abs nice and tight. 2, 1, and now keep that bend. Keep that back leg straight. Opposite hand reaches to the inside of the opposite foot. Twist. And now you're going to straighten the front leg and bend it. Straighten and bend. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Almost. One more. And lift up. Yay. All right, with our feet wide apart, toes are pointed straight. And then we're gonna hinge forward at the hips. Keep that rib cage nice and tight. Hinge at the hips until your body is parallel to the ground. And then reach your fingertips down to the floor. Not hands pressed to the floor, but just fingertips. And let's rotate at the waist. Rotate. Rotate. And don't force the rotation, only go as far as your waist will let you. And if you notice, I'm not getting like completely center there. Twist. Just rotate at the waist. Abs nice and tight. Pull that rib cage in. And it's okay if you're like, maybe you can't reach that low. Maybe grab a yoga block or the edge of your couch, wherever you can reach, where your fingertips are just grazing. And twist. And twist. Try to keep those hips straight. Twist. One more on each. Twist. And bring your head down as low as you can. Relax right here. Grab opposite elbow in each hand and just hang right here for a little bit. And I want you to sway gently side to side. Keep your abs in tight though. And just gentle sway side to side. Deep breath in. Exhale, scoop your belly in and slowly roll it up. Keep those elbows in your hands. Reach up, open the chest, lean back a little bit, deep breath in. Exhale, out. Okay, so, oops, I'll go this way so I don't hit the door. Okay, so you're gonna start from a standing position to the end of your mat. And we're gonna walk it out into a plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, walk it back. Keep those abs nice and tight. Walk it out. Scoop the belly in. Tuck that pelvis under. Take extra care to notice if you're activating that core. Deep breath in. Exhale, walk it out. Rib cage in, arms are strong, walk it back. One more time, deep breath in, exhale, scoop the belly in. Hold it right here. Bring those knees down, stretch it back to child's pose. And then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Right here, we're gonna do bear lifts. So you're gonna tuck your pelvis under lift the knees off the floor and down. So as you see, my feet, toes are curled under. And I'm starting with my knees onto the floor, shoulders away from the ears, scoop the belly in, lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Keep it going. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. 3 more. Lift, lift. 1 more. Lift, hold it here for 5, 4. Abs nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, bird dog balances. I'm getting my animal exercises mixed up. All right, so pull your rib cage in nice and tight. Lift opposite arm, opposite leg. Try to keep those hips square and alternate. Keep that rib cage in nice and tight, and don't rush this move. Go nice and slow. Because again, you want to make sure that you're keeping your abs activated. Hips are stable. We're not like flopping all over the place, so you're not like rushing it and getting muscles that were not working. Reach your arm and leg nice and long, like they're reaching to each opposite ends of your home. Lift, lift, lift. 1 more on each side. Lift, hold it here. And now you're going to crunch, opposite elbow to opposite knee, and lift. Crunch. And crunch. Scoop the belly in. Crunch. Crunch. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Other side, lift and crunch. Keep it going. Abs nice and tight. Scoop the belly in. Halfway. 2, 1. Good. Lean back. Get a good stretch right here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring those hips forward to seal. Look up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Hips go back. Child's pose. Deep breath in. Exhale. Hips come forward. Seal. 1 more time. Deep breath in. Bring those hips back. Child's pose. Exhale, bring those hips forward for seal. Good. Okay. So we're gonna lay on our side. Actually, I'm gonna get a sip of coffee first. Staying hydrated, you know. So, not a way to stay hydrated. I just, need my morning coffee here. Sorry, my hair is shedding. Okay. Oh, geez. I'm gonna move this back. We're gonna do side lying leg lifts. Okay, so you're gonna be up on your elbow. This way we get more side ab activation here. So make sure, very important, to imagine like your rib cage is being pulled up, held up by a string attached to the ceiling. Completely normal situation. So elbows under your shoulder. Make sure that rib cage is not dipping. It's being pulled up. Abs nice and tight. And legs stacked, slightly angled in front, hands on your hips. Now you're gonna lift both legs. Keep your feet together. Lift and lower. So hopefully you guys can see this. Lift, lift. Only a slight movement. Don't worry about how high you go because I don't want you to tilt your hips back on this one. Just pull that ribcage in and up. And my feet are barely lifting off the ground here. So don't worry about how high you go. Just keep everything engaged. And lift. 2, 1, hold it up, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend those knees in. And then you're going to lift it up, extend the leg out, bring it back in, and slowly lower it down. So lift it up, extend the leg out, bend it in, lower it down. Lift it up, make sure don't turn the knee out yet. You're just going to lift it up to hip height, extend out, bring it in and down. Keep those abs nice and tight, lift, extend, bend, down. You could even keep your hand right there just so you can make sure you're aware of your core. If not, bring it on your hip. Keep going, lift, extend, bend. Lift, extend, bend. One more. Extend, hold it there. And we're gonna do circles here. Circles back, tiny, tiny circles. 4, 3, 2, and reverse. Abs nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and lower it down. Let's do clams, open, and slowly close. Abs are still nice and tight. Should do that periodic check. Make sure your abs are still engaged. Open and close. Open. Open. 2, 1. Now we're gonna do clams, but you're gonna lift those hips up, so still staying on your elbow. You're going to lift. See how my hip just came off the ground as I opened? And then lower. Lift. 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 One more. Lift. Good. All right, straighten that bottom leg. Bring that top foot over. Flex the bottom foot. I know you can't quite see it, but you'll lead with the heel and lower. Keep those abs, rib cage off of the floor. Lift, lift. Keep it going. And just with this upright position, you'll probably feel some of these exercises a little different than when we usually lay completely on our side. Lift, lift. Keep it going. Up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, before we get to the other side, let's have our hands behind our back. You can have your fingertips pointed towards you like I do, or if it kind of bothers your wrist, have them angled slightly outward, but don't have your fingertips pointed back. So they're either angled slightly out to the sides or pointed in towards you. Feet are hip bone width apart. Tuck your pelvis under. We're gonna do some tabletops. Lift that tailbone. Drop your head back at the top and lower it down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift from the tailbone. Drop your head back. Lower it down. Deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your pelvis under, lift from the tailbone. Squeeze your butt. Drop your head back. And down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Lift. And one more. Hold it up here, abs nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. All right, now the other side. So legs are slightly angled forward. Elbows right underneath your shoulder. Pull that rib cage in and up off of the floor. And then legs are straightened together for this first one. And just lift them both from the core. Again, try to keep those hips stacked. Make sure they don't tilt back in order for you to lift those legs. It's okay if they only I don't know, if you need a magnifying glass to see how far they lifted off the floor. As long as you're using your core, that's all that matters. Lift, 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 and hold it up. Let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bend those legs in, and then lift, hip height, extend, bend, and down. Lift your leg up, hip height, extend it out, bend it in, and down. Hip height, extend, bend, abs nice and tight, lift, extend, bend, lift, extend, keep it going, lift, extend, lift, extend, lift, lift, one more, lift, extend. Let's do circles, 2 tiny, tiny circles, abs nice and tight, reverse, tiny, tiny circles, straight leg, and good. Bend it in, elbows still underneath your shoulder, abs nice and tight. We're gonna do clams, regular, open up slow, and return down slow. Use that core to pull those knees back together. Open and slowly close. Open, open. One more. And now we're gonna lift and clam. So you're gonna lift those hips up and then lower. Lift, lower. Lift, abs nice and tight. Keep that rib cage pulled in. Lift, 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 lift. One more, lift. Woo. Bring that top foot over the bottom, straighten that bottom leg, and then flex your foot, abs nice and tight, lift and lower. Lead with the heel, lift, lift. Keep it going, abs engaged, lift, lift, up, up. Keep it going, work that inner thigh, moving from the core, lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Whew. All right, let's do our tabletops again. So you're gonna have your hands again, fingers pointed either towards you or slightly out to the side, whatever is best for your wrists. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your butt, lead with the tailbone to lift those hips up. Once you're up here, drop your head back and lower it down. Deep breath in, exhale, tuck your pelvis under, lift those hips up, drop your head back and drop it down. Deep breath in, exhale, drive those heels to the floor, tuck your pelvis under, lead with the tailbone, drop your head back, chest reaches up to the ceiling, lower it down. 3 more. Squeeze those arms straight, tuck your pelvis under, push those heels to the floor to drive those hips up. 2 more. Lift. And 1 more. Lift, hold it up here. And you're gonna pulse your hips up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Whew. Okay. Oops. My hair is in the way. All right, so hopefully you guys, actually let me double check the time. Okay, making sure I'm good on time. So stay seated. We're gonna do some half roll downs. Holding onto the back of our knees. Sit up nice and tall. Excuse me. Deep breath in. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Round the spine. Look into your belly button. Deep breath in at the bottom. Exhale, sit up. And drop your head back. Deep breath in. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Extend those arms. Deep breath in at the bottom. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Sit up. Nice and tall, drop your head back. Deep breath in. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Stretch those arms out, still holding on to the back of the knees. Deep breath in, exhale. And up, drop your head back. Deep breath in. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Hold it right here. Hold it. And then just keeping that belly scooped in. You're gonna try to lift those shins up and tap them back down. Lift those shins up, back down. So see how like I'm trying not to change my arm length. I'm still keeping my arms extended out, scooping the belly in, but now I'm just trying to lift those shins up to parallel, keeping everything else intact. Lift, lift, lift. 2 more, lift, and 1 more, hold it. Hold it, and this is a boat pose. You can let go of your thighs if you want, and hold it, scoop that belly in. 3, 2, 1, sit up nice and tall. Whew. All right, lay back. All right, let me get my ponytail out of the way because it is retaining lots and lots of heat. So legs are gonna be straight up, and then you're going to drop one leg down and switch it, and switch, and switch. Keep those abs nice and tight. Belly button to the floor. And make sure your low back is pressing into the ground. And switch, and switch, and switch. Keep it going. Reach those legs nice and long. 2, 1. Lift your head up, look into your belly button, hands behind your head. Oops. And then same thing, look into your belly button. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, switch, switch. Chin away from the chest. Press that low back into the ground. And switch, and switch, switch, switch. Keep it going. 2, 1, and hug those knees in. Then let's bring those knees over to one side. We're gonna do side crunches, so you're gonna have your hands, and it should be down this way. You're gonna have your hands behind your head, chin away from the chest, and try your best to keep those hips stacked. Mine kind of want to open out too, but just do the best as you can to stay completely twisted here. So, with your chin away from the chest, lift. Try to lift your shoulder blades as much as you can off the ground, and lower. So we're gonna pause at the top for like a second, and lower it down. So inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Keep it going. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. One more. Lift, hold it up here, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up, and then you're going to kick the top leg up and down while you're staying lifted. And kick, and kick, and kick. Don't worry about how high you kick. Keep those hips stacked. Shoulder blades off the ground as much as you can. Chin away from the chest. 2 more. 1 more. Ooh, good. All right. Switching sides. Knees are bent. Hips are stacked, hands behind your head. And let's crunch it out. So lift and lower. Remember, lift, pause, and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, 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 lift. 1 more. Hold it up and let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up. Stay up here, and remember we're gonna kick and down. Kick, kick. Remember, we're not sending the kick up to the ceiling. Just wherever in line with your hip. So mine is kind of diagonally up and out. Lift and kick, kick, kick. Keep those abs in tight. Kick, kick, kick. 1 more. Good. Whew. Lay on your back. All right, so you have your feet hip bone width apart. Hopefully you guys are still doing good. Deep breath in. Exhale, you're gonna reach your hands towards your heels, lifting your head, lifting your shoulder blades, look into your belly button, and lower it down, relax your head down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Look into your belly button. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower it down. Whew. And lift, curl it up. And lower. Lift, reach for those heels. Reach, reach, reach. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. 2 more. Curl it up. Lift. And lower. 1 more. Curl it up. Lift. Hold it up here. Hold it. And reach side to side. So one hand reaches to one heel. And you're switching side to side, staying elevated. Look into your belly button the whole time. Side to side. Keep it going. Side to side, side to side. side to side. Keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good. All right, roll up to sitting, and then let's do our tabletops again. Feet hip bone width apart, hands right behind you, fingertips pointed either towards you or towards the sides. Deep breath in, tuck your pelvis under, lift those hips up, drop your head back, and then bring it back down. Deep breath in, exhale, lift, press it up, drop your head back, and lower it down. Deep breath in, exhale, press it up, drop your head back, and down. Deep breath in, exhale, lift those hips up, drop your head back. Almost there, lift, and lower, lift, and lower, lift, and lower. One more, lift, hold it up here, look into your belly button, scoop your belly in, and you're gonna try to bend and straighten those elbows. Keep it going. Abs nice and tight, squeeze your butt, and squeeze those arms as you straighten them. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down. All right, let's do rolling like a ball. That was fun, right? You're gonna hold on to your shins. Feet are 1 inch above the ground, you're just hovering. Scoop your belly in, deep breath in, exhale, you're gonna roll back, roll up, try to balance without touching your feet to the ground. Roll back, roll up, and stay in that tucked in ball position. Deep breath in, exhale, roll, and roll, hold it. Deep breath in, exhale, roll, roll, whoop, almost didn't make it. One more, roll, roll, and hold. Good. All right, seal. So this one, your knees are gonna be out to the side, hands are gonna be underneath, your feet grabbing on to your ankles right here. So my knees are out to the side, scooping the belly in. I'm gonna tap my feet 3 times and roll back, roll up, whoops. And same thing, try to hold it without touching the floor, and then try to tap those feet 3 times, scoop the belly in, roll, and balance. 1, 2, 3, roll, roll, balance. 1, 2, 3, roll, roll, balance. 1, 2, 3, roll, roll, balance. 1, 2, 3, one more, roll, roll, 1, 2, 3. Whew. All right, have your legs straight out. Deep breath in, exhale, hinge forward, reach for those feet or wherever you can. Relax your head down. Take a deep breath in, exhale, roll it up to sitting. Deep breath in, exhale, hinge, reach forward as far as you can. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop your belly in, roll it up. Sit up nice and tall, deep breath in, exhale, hinge, reach those feet. Relax your head down, take a deep breath in, and exhale, roll it up. Cross those legs, and then sit up nice and tall. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Look behind you. Deep breath in. Exhale, switch sides, opposite hand, opposite knee. Twist, sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to center. Fold over those crossed legs. Relax your head down. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale, roll it up. Let's switch the legs. Now opposite hand to opposite knee again. Twist, rotate, look back. Deep breath in. Exhale, switch sides. Opposite hand, opposite knee. And now back to center, deep breath in. Exhale, fold over those crossed legs. Relax your head down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale, roll it up. Woo. And you made it. Good job today. Hopefully you guys got a little, we worked a little bit. I mean, I'm sweating a little bit, but got also a few nice stretches in there, so hopefully balanced it out for you guys. Got a little extra core today. But yeah, again, these exercises, like I said, they're safe enough if you want to ever replay a workout that we've done either Sundays or by Friday workouts, and it's safe enough to do nearly every single day. So, and it might make you feel even great, more spinal movement and everything. Let's see, oh, like I said earlier when I started, look out for, because I do have a video like ready to go of just Pilates like leg stuff, like a quick little 15 minutes. So that's another thing that will be, I'll try to post that ASAP, and then you guys can do that whenever. But thank you so much for joining me. Great job, Dawn. And hopefully you liked your workout, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Like I said, it's not too bad outside, but stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you next time.